Hey guys, I'm talking to you today about the brand new whitemax from KastKing. So, jumping around. Now, I've already spooled it, played with it a little bit at the house. I haven't fished with it yet. I'll be doing that hopefully tomorrow. So this riverbed, me and my buddy went to a few days ago, and we got quite a bit of Swanee bass. And we also saw quite a bit of some pretty nice sized largemouth. But we weren't fishing for largemouth that day, we were fishing for the Swanees. And it turned out that the largemouth were in deeper water. They were both on drop-offs. The largemouth was just a little bit deeper. And crankbait, big swim bait, that would be perfect to throw out there and try to catch one of these. We were just fishing off plastics and couldn't get the baits to drop that low. With the tide too, the current, it wasn't working out to try to catch them, so we didn't even bother. But this reel is actually made for throwing big crankbaits and swim baits. So I'm gonna try it out tomorrow and see if I can't get some nice largemouth on this reel. But what makes this reel really good for throwing big crankbaits and big swim baits is it's a really low gear ratio bait caster. This has a gear ratio of 5:3 to 1. So it's going to allow you to really slowly work those baits. It's going to let it stay in the strike zone longer. So you should have higher chances of catching fish as long as the fish want to cooperate. This thing will produce some fish for you. Colder water, where you want to slow roll the baits, this is going to be a great reel for that. Here in Florida, we really don't have cold water, but we do have a lot of springs, which is what this river is. So the water is always about 71, 72 degrees, even in the middle of summer. So sometimes throwing a little bit slower on these type of rivers is a better option for you. But like I said, it's a 5:3 to 1 gear ratio. It's 11 plus 1 ball bearings. And the part that really impresses me over the looks aren't that important to me because it's the functionality. You're using this to catch fish. Performance ratings the performance of this reel is what I'm more interested in than the looks. But this is a really nice looking reel. And if this performs just like every other KastKing I've owned, I won't be disappointed. I've been fishing with KastKing for about 2.5 years now, and I've yet to be disappointed by any of their products. But like I said, the thing that impresses me the most about this reel is this is a very quality made reel. It's modeled off of the Royale Legend, which is the #1 selling bait caster on Amazon, which is also a KastKing reel. But this guy's only $40. So it's very well built. There's no flimsy parts. It doesn't feel weak. It's a very strong reel, and it fits really well in my hand. Actually, I really like this reel. So about a month or so, I'll post another video of a month's use of it and actually see how it holds up versus how it's going to hold up tomorrow. So we'll see if it holds up. I believe it will. Like I said, I've yet to have a KastKing product that I'm not happy with. But another cool little thing about this reel, if you look right there on the handles, it has their new KastKing logo engraved into there, and I thought that was pretty cool. I was just playing around with it earlier, and I was like, oh, it's the logo. So that's pretty cool. So if y'all want any more information on this reel or anything else that KastKing makes, they make rods, reels, line, tools, dry bags. Check them out, KastKing.com, Amazon.com, and also check out their YouTube channel. They have a lot of videos on all their products, but they also have videos on how to properly tune a bait caster. which is something not a lot of people know how to do. Um, use it and they'll create bird's nest, and it just creates a mess, and then they don't ever want to fish that with that reel again. They just leave it to the side. When it wasn't really the reel that did it, it was just that it wasn't tuned properly. So they give you videos on how to properly tune your reels. I even have a video on there of me throwing their new Speed Demon, throwing it and actually not touching the spool. So I cast it out there, let it hit the water, and didn't have to stop the line from spinning, which is what creates a bird nest, is the spool spinning faster than the line. Then you just use your thumb to stop it. But I did not have to do that with the Speed Demon because it was properly tuned. I don't know if that was just really good internals in there. But same thing with these reels. You just properly tune them and they'll be a lot easier to throw. So check them out, guys. Again, KastKing.com, Amazon.com, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Y'all have a good one.